Here's the third baseman, Miguel Vargas. And a foul ball. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. On the money. Nice play. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
The first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
Hit hard. Base hit.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Now it's Marcus Semien. And that one finds its way through. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Up the middle, Hampson. The flip to second, to first, not in time. Great effort there. Now, Bernie Williams. Tap foul at the plate. Two outs. Pitch misses.
Ball.
And a count even 1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And now 2 balls and a strike. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Jibbo.
And here is Manny Ramirez out in front and foul to the left side. And that misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that one fouled off. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Davis, the lead runner, out at second. Williams on at first with 2 down. And there's a ball.
2-2.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 1st. Here's Garrett Hampson. That one's in there. Strike 1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
And a swing and a miss. And 1 out now. Reese Hines swings through it for strike 1.
It's 0-1.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. 1 out, bases
No
empty.
balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Ellie De La Cruz, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
0-2.
Got it. And
Pitching for the Reds.
welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Tony Santia.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Moises Ballesteros now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. This one popped up. Espinal hauls it in for the out. Here's Kike Hernandez.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
That misses.
Ball.
And that's ball one. Hernandez,
1-0.
29 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1. Foul ball there. 2 out, space is empty. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. This to third. Zips it to first. And back here at Great American Ballpark, here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. Strike 2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. T.J. Friedel swings through it for strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Next pitch is outside. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Jose Trevino stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And that's a fair ball. Next for Cincinnati, Will Benson. Out to short, Simeon. That's out number 3. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Sam Moll.
Now
just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And first offering is fouled off. And that's in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And ball 1.
1-2.
This one in the air, center field. Friedel makes the catch, and there's one gone. So up next, Ryan O'Hearn. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ball 1, no strikes.
That's a ball.
And another ball. In the air, left field, down the line. And a foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Time call.
Time up.
The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Just a slow ground ball this time. He's out.
He's out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
And there's a foul ball. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Hines tracks it down. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1.
Santana.
Foul ball still 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Yeah.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Strike 2.
That clips the zone, and the count is 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they're down to their last out. And he lays down a bunt. Down the line, and it's foul. Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. This could end it. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Now the third baseman, Miguel Vargas. Turned on, but foul wide of third. That one misses, and the count is 1-1. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. Just missed.
Outside.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. It's 1-0. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. One out in the top of the first. Here is Marcus Semien. Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Eric Davis. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Now at the plate, Bernie Williams. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Nice grab on the run. And that is that. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. Ground ball left side. Roll picked out of the dirt. Body save.
No, just put it in play, right? With his speed, that's a hit every time. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Joe checks the runner. Here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Nope.
A little bit low. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. He's got it, and there's one down. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Yeah, big swing and a miss. Gonzalez,
0-1.
the runner at first with one gone in the inning.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2.
1 ball.
Little
2
trouble
strikes.
with this one behind the plate. Tag, save. He moves up to second on what should be a pass ball, and that erases the double play possibility. Brian Reynolds here. Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Gonzalez scores, and it's an RBI single. We're tied at 1. So 2 down, and here's the first baseman, Spencer Horwitz. In there at the knees. 0-1.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Key Brian Hayes in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Well, I guarantee you, after that last visit from the pitching coach, all they did was remind his pitcher, focus on this hitter and nothing else.
Inning over, and it could have been worse.
Now pitching
Welcome
for the
back, and we've got a
Pirates,
new arm on the mound to start the
Number
second.
51.
David Bednar
David Bednar.
on the ground to third. Can't field it cleanly. The throw won't get there in time, and they don't get the out.
Batting seventh,
No outs,
the right
runner at
fielder, number
first.
21,
And here is
Sammy
Sosa to the plate. Fought off foul. Runner at first with no outs here. In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking
1 ball.
ball. Try
2
to go
strikes.
again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Now one
That's ball
miss.
2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And that one almost got him.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Called out on strikes. That was pretty nasty. And here's the catcher, Moises Ballesteros. Pitch misses outside. Ball one. High fly ball out towards left center. Cruz sizing this one up. Brings it in. 2 away. And Kike Hernandez at the plate.
Kike Hernandez.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Chris Bryant. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
0-1's the count. Off the plate, ball one.
Bryant swings, and a high fly ball driven deep left field. Squeezes it, and that's the third out.
Now
Pete Crow Armstrong into the game as a defensive sub now, and he'll take over in center. This is Joey Bart.
Now pitching, Chris Martin.
Fouled off. He was late. Towards first, O'Hearn. And he takes it himself for the out. Up next for the Pirates, Jack Sawinski.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
And that's outside. Just missed. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Andrew McCutchen in the box now. No balls and a strike. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0-2.
Swings through that one. It's a strike. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Dennis Santana. He's already homered in this game. And that one fouled off. Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now here is Ryan O'Hearn. And fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. That one lifted to left. Sawinski on the move. Hauls it in. 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Marcus Semien. And that one upstairs, ball 1. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Cruz makes the catch. And we're back, bottom of the inning, and now the Pirates leadoff man, Nick Gonzalez.
Now pitching, Kobe Milner.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
It's through for a hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
0-2 is the count.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. Just missed.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in
Semien. Off balance feet. There's 1. Onto O'Hearn. 2. Back here in Pittsburgh, on to the fourth. Now the left fielder, Eric Davis. Santana back to work. And that is out of play. Man at second. And that's fouled off. Time called now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Ripped to first, caught to second with the throw, and no chance. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Brian Reynolds.
Now pitching.
Swinging a foul out of play.
Herder.
The pitch. That's in there, and it's 0-2. And the pitch is outside, ball one. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now one away. On the ground, right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. Already two gone here in the home fourth. Now batting key Brian Hayes. First pitch misses.
Ball two.
The winning run at third here in extra innings.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
On the ground to first. He'll do it himself. And the Pirates go 1-2.
Now
we're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Ryan Barucki. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Dansby Swanson.
Oh, great spot. He's looking to come through with that go-ahead run on base.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swung on, belted. Way back there. Bang! He muscles that one out of here. It's 3-1. Stepping in, Sammy Sosa. And that one fouled off. No question about this one. It's out of here. And they tack one on the board. It's 4-1. Moises Ballesteros will hit next. Now a check swing, but he held up.
Well, these players doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Up the middle, Gonzalez. Tosses to first. One away here in the fifth.
Now
here's Chris Bryant now.
Good fade and sinking action to that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Hunter Stratton.
Here's a high chopper, and that's foul. That one fouled off. And that misses off the outside edge.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Out towards right center field. Reynolds makes the grab, and there's two away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Miguel Vargas. Swinging and a miss. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
That one blasted deep to right. Reynolds ranging back. Pulls it in on the starting track. Back here at PNC Park, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's Joey Bart now.
Now pitching, Tommy Kahnle.
Fouled off left side.
You know, these Pirates looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have one hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back. Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Sawinski batting for the second time, and that's strike one. And a foul ball. Swings and misses. Now only one out remaining. McCutchen in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That catches the outside corner, and it's 0-2. Got him, and that's the ball game. 4-1. Here is Marcus Semien. Foul ball there. Puts a bunt down, and that's just foul. Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. Just off the outside edge, and the count 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how.
Throw is high and over his head. Now it's Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 1. That's inside.
That's inside.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Next offering is in for a strike. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And that's ruled a swing. Marcus Semien up next for the A's. 0 for 2 in this one. And a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Tap foul at the plate.
We got time.
Man on second, 2 down. And that's outside. And that is ball 1. Swing and a pop-up. Smith on his way over. Makes. And now it's going to be Marcus Semien. The 0-1. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Swing. And now Marcus Semien. And there's a strike.
0-1.
And strike 2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The shortstop takes the ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and he reaches safely. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the shortstop, Marcus Semien. Reached on an infield single his first time. High fly ball out to left field. Langford has a beat on it. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Runner around third. He'll score. Ready to go? Here is Marcus Semien. There's the strike up high, and that's how this game gets started. Just missed.
That's a ball.
For Marcus Semien, probably the biggest adjustment and improvement he's made has been on defense. Semien made 35 errors as a shortstop in 2015 with the Athletics. And by the time 2021 came around, he won a Gold Glove with the Blue Jays. 2-2 now. Semien waits. Sets him down looking. Now it's Marcus Semien. Led off the game with a strikeout. Ripped towards third. Slings it across. And Semien is out. Now Marcus, a career-high 45 homers in 2021 with the Blue Jays. He parlayed that All right, ready to go here. Here's Marcus Semien. Inside corner, that's a strike. And this one is off and running. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Maldonado to first. Gets him. One away. Back to the top of the lineup. Leading off, Marcus Semien. Just missed. Next offering is fouled back. Time called. The shortstop takes the ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And George makes the grab. And there's one away. Back here at Dodger Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Marcus Semien. Fought off foul. In the air, left field. McCormick trying to get there. Stretching. Ready to go now. And now the shortstop, Marcus Semien. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a foul ball. Time call. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. Next offering misses. Now 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Swing and a pop-up. Bregman. And there's one down. Now it's Marcus Semien. First time up was a pop-out. Swing and a foul straight back. He swings and fouls one off. Next pitch, not close, up high.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something.
Ah, that's strike 3. And ready now for the 5th inning. Here is Marcus Semien. Urquidy back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Athletics doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Here is Marcus Semien. It's in and out of his glove. Still able to fire over, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play. 2 on, 1 out. Now it's Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 1. Ripped on a line. He's got it. Here comes the runner from third. Run scores easily, and the Rangers strike first. It's 1-0. Here is Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 1.
Get down.
Line drive caught. The throw home. It's offline and he scores. On the board first. So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
And a big swing and a miss.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
In the dirt, and Semien is out. But no advance from the runners. 2 on, 1 out. Now it's Marcus Semien. A changeup missing, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. 1 runs in. A second scores as well, and they take a 2-run lead. And the batter will be the shortstop, Marcus Semien. And there's a base hit to left. Man aboard on the leadoff single. So the batting order turns over. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Marcus Semien. Yeah, that's fouled off. One down, base is empty. Out to short, base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him.
Back here at Chavez Ravine. New inning getting started. Here is Marcus Semien. And that's
Inside
off
ball.
the inside edge. And that's ball 1. In the air, left side. McCormick has it sized up, and he makes the catch. So back to the top of the order. Now it's the shortstop, Marcus Semien. In the air, out towards right center. Tucker makes the play, and there's 2 down. Base is empty with 2 away. Next to hit, Marcus Semien. And that one clips the corner. And a swing and a miss there.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. In time to Gurriel. Okay, all set to go. And now the shortstop, Marcus Semien. Fouled off left side.
First pitch, 12:35.
Outside with a breaking ball. On a line, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up.
So the lineup flips over. Marcus Semien up next for the A's. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. So a runner at third, 2 men out. Now it's Marcus Semien. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
Hard hit left side. To first. And that is that. So a runner at third, 2 outs. Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can't forget it. Bottom of the first. Here is Marcus Semien. Shoots a line drive single into right center. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
All over that one right there.
So the Rangers batting order turns over. Now it's Marcus Semien. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Kelnick settles under this one and makes the play, and that's out. Back in Arlington, bottom of the 6th inning. And now here is Marcus Semien. There's the swing and a miss.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And they had their first hit since the 2nd inning.
He was all over.
So next to hit for Texas, Marcus Semien. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Going back. He's there. He's got it. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. One down. So the batting order turns over. Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers.
Hey, nice try.
And a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Waste no time there.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And that is the inning. 2 outs, runner on first. We go to the bottom of the first. Here is Marcus Semien. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-1. Ball 1.
Hit on the ground to short. Slings to first. One up, one down. So the lineup flips over. Now it's Marcus Semien. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here is Marcus Semien. Going one.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Well, pretty
No
clear to
ball,
me.
two
He
strikes.
was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Just
Ball, that's
misses
out.
with that one.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And that one is lifted in the air. Rodriguez settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. One run across. Rodriguez hustles to get it in. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play.
Picks himself up an RBI.
And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Marcus Semien. First
Ball.
pitch misses. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No, that's
One
that
and one.
swerve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And 1-2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right
One ball,
there and just ended
two
up
strikes.
out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And that's
Ball.
down and away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. Brash back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. And that one finds its way through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher.
So digging in, Marcus Semien. And first offering is fouled off. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score. Here the bottom of the 7th. This one kicks away from Murphy. So on the wild pitch, 2 guys advance. Swings through it, and that's a strike. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Rodriguez makes a nice running catch. Now it's Marcus Semien. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Swing. Here's the third baseman, Miguel Vargas. There's a swing and a drive. That one's carrying. Grabs it right up against the wall. Here is Marcus Semien.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
On the ground to third. On to O'Hearn. And Semien is out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And that one
That's the
just
ball.
missed off the outside edge.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Adios, pelota. A solo shot. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Aaron Judge at the plate. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Pete Crow Armstrong.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
0-1. That's a ball.
2 out, space is empty.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. And that's going to get into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Two outs
Call time.
and 1 in scoring position. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. That misses the
1-2.
zone. 1-2 to count. And a swing and a miss. Good job. Now the third baseman, Jordan Westberg.
Now
Carson Kelly, the new catcher
number
now.
15. Carson Kelly.
Also into the ball game,
Now playing
Chris
first
Bryant.
base.
He takes over as the new first
Number
baseman.
17. Chris Bryant.
Line, and that's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
No ball. 1
Jackson
strike.
Holiday swings
No
through it for
ball.
strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the air, right field, Crow Armstrong. Puts it away for the out. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Step off, throw to first.
No,
Westberg back on a dive.
He's got plus speed, but in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead tight.
Fastball for a
0-1.
strike.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better
0-2.
in these games, and he's hoping for a big
Down,
performance
ball.
in this one.
Got him. That's out number 2. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Gunnar Henderson. Now snap throw to first.
He's in there.
Westberg
Hey.
dives back in safely.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an
Ball.
opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
A swing
Yeah.
and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1-1.
Inside.
That's inside.
2-1. Just missed. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at
That's
first.
ball 4. Runner
He's
take
in a
the base.
favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a
Inside,
great
ball.
spot for a hitter to be in.
Adley Rutschman up to
Ball.
bat next. Lays off for a ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And that one is in for a strike. Westberg on second. Henderson at first. 2 out of the inning. McNeil sizes this one up, and that will end the inning. Welcome
Now
back, and we've got a new
pitching
arm
for
on the
the
mound to
Orioles,
start the second. Felix
number 74.
Bautista.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
It's 0-1.
And a foul ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. And that one missing low.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Here's Bryant now. That one fouled off. And a pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Man at first, one away. Time called. That one's upstairs. Ball 1.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Check swing, and that's a ball.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. Was never even close.
Liner caught it second.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it.
And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Keegan Aiken.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Swing and a foul out of play. The next offering misses. Going to count 1-2.
Two.
Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Check swing, no appeal.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That one to first, boots it. Still finds a way to get off the throw. And bottom of the second. Here's the center fielder, Colton Cowser.
Now pitching, Kobe Milner.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Has room, and he makes the catch. And Gary Sanchez at the plate.
One pitch, one out.
Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. Big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper.
0-2.
And a swing and a miss. Down.
Now
we're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Matt Bowman.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Vargas in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1-1.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
And that's outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. So up next, Marcus Semien. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one's carrying. And it's caught just in front of the wall. 2 down, base is empty. Jazz Chisholm Jr. getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Now fly ball to right center. Cowser on the move to the gap. Makes the play, and it's out. Back now at Oriole Park as we go to the last of the third. Here's Ramon Laureano.
Now pitching, Robert Garcia.
Just missed.
Ball.
And fouled off. That one the other way. Pulls it in. 1 away. So digging in, Jordan Westberg.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive
0-1.
that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
The
And
batter,
the Orioles
number
down to their
7,
final out.
second baseman, Jackson
Holiday
Ball.
stands in here,
Holiday.
takes ball 1 low. The other way, and there's a hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs.
Now a chance for
Now
Tyler
pitching.
O'Neill.
That's in,
That's
ball.
off the inside corner. Ball 1.
That's a big run over there at first base. He's got some speed. Let's see if they send him.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1-2.
The Orioles down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. And that's the ball game.